channel. It is Malia. You guys, honestly, I'm hungover. I'm getting pho. My stomach hurts. I'm hungry. It's 3 p.m. right now. It is 3 in the afternoon. I have like 1 more hour of sunlight, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna film the video that I needed to finish for today. I'm just gonna film a vlog instead. So here we are. Like I said, I'm hungover. I'm getting pho. If you don't know what pho is, go to your nearest Vietnamese restaurant and get a bowl of noodle soup right now. It's so good. It's so good. It is currently 8 degrees out. For those that don't know, I'm in suburbs of Chicago, so it's cold here. Man, I think it's supposed to get like to negative something tomorrow. I don't want to think about it. Every time the day after drinking, I always crave a random food, and sometimes it lasts for like a year, sometimes it lasts for just like a week, a month, like whatever it is. I remember it started with ramen, that instant ramen, that really cheap stuff, and I would make it a certain way. I don't know what I used to put in that stuff. I would make it a certain way, and I would always eat that. And then it would switch up. Like in college, I would always get Cuban sandwiches the next day. Oh, miss Florida. Tampa, Florida. Love the Cuban sandwiches. Love the Cuban restaurants. At one point, it was going to Olive Garden and getting a bowl of soup and the unlimited breadsticks. Like, that would always hit. It's always something random, right? And right now, I'm in my pho phase. Love pho in general, but like, the last time I drank, I was craving pho. I was like, I need to get a nice bowl of hot noodle soup. If not, I'm gonna kill someone. Like, I need it right now. So I'm about to go inside because I'm so hungry. I haven't had a single thing of food all day long. I just need some pho. I need it. So I'm gonna go inside and get some. So I will see you guys in there. Since I went to go get the pho, what did I even do? Oh, I probably was on TikTok because they didn't ban TikTok, or they banned it, they didn't ban it, 12 hours, I don't care, I don't know. But yeah, I was on that for a little bit. I was crocheting. That's what I was doing. I was crocheting a little bit because, yeah, I'm trying to make this jelly cat heart, but I'm crocheting it. So I've been working on that the last, like, 2 days. Honestly, it's not taking too long. I should be able to finish it by tomorrow. I just need to get, like, a few extra supplies, and then, like, I can finish the whole thing. I was doing that, watching some YouTube, and then I forgot that I needed to make this, like, Chicago list, like, things to do for this guy that I went to college with. He's one of my friends, but he was like, oh, like, you live in Chicago? I don't. I live in the suburbs of Chicago, right? So it's like, I go enough, I have some recommendations, but also I just, like, know things in general. You know, I give him, like, a Chicago list of, like, famous places, things to do, restaurants, bars, clubs, like, all that type of stuff. So I made that for him, just sent that to him. And then I was doing a little bit of Spanish, but my head hurts so bad. And I was also supposed to FaceTime my friend later, and I'm like, girl, my head hurts. I'm so sorry. I was gonna take a nap, but she told me that she's also exhausted from last night, so we're just gonna FaceTime tomorrow instead of doing it tonight. But the more that I talk, I can feel my head hurting. So I haven't been talking a lot. I've been trying to just do relaxing activities, and I'm gonna start a new coloring page. I'll show it to you guys. Okay, so this is the coloring page here that I want to do. I think I'm going to look up some inspiration on TikTok and Pinterest and see what I can figure out. And then I'm going to choose out the colors and then start doing this page. And I feel like that will be very relaxing and nice to do. So yeah, I'm going to be continuing this vlog for tomorrow. I have a few plans. I'm planning a Puerto Rico trip with my friends, so we're meeting up for that. I have my Spanish class at 9 in the morning. Whoever let me decide to sign up for Spanish classes at 9 in the morning, I hate you. And I know it's myself, but like, it's so early. I know that people, start their days early at 9 o'clock, whatever. I can wake up early. I can barely understand and speak English at 9 in the morning. You want me to do it in Spanish? Like, come on. So, but yeah, I haven't been practicing the stuff I was supposed to practice this week. I did a lot of listening practice, and I think that's been helping, but I didn't do the reflective verbs that I was supposed to be practicing. So I'm going to try to do it tomorrow morning before my class and see if I can work on it a little bit, but if not, I'll try next week and I'll try to be better. But I'm going to color because my head hurts and I want to stop speaking. But I can show you guys the page that I'm coloring and everything. I am about to hop on to my Spanish class. It starts in, I think, 5 minutes. Wow. I should have been talking before this class because my voice is a little shot right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do my Spanish class. It starts at 9. It only lasts for 15 minutes, and then after I need to get ready to meet up with my friends to do our Puerto Rico trip planning. So I need to get started, but I also need to charge all of my devices since I am filming today. So I need to plug all this stuff in and then hop into my Spanish lesson. I am back from my brunch lunch situation. It is about 2 o'clock right now. You guys, it is so cold here. My gosh, it's been like, what, 1 degree outside? I think right now it's 9 degrees. Let me check what it is with the wind chill because oh my gosh, I am so cold. I have layers on right now. I have my t-shirt on with my sweater, my jeans. I was gonna wear leggings under my jeans, but I was like, I don't want to sit inside with everything like sticking to me. And then I have my Ugg boots on right now. Okay, yeah, it's 9 degrees. Feels like -6. What? Oh, like literally, I don't know if you guys can even see that. Man, it's cold out here. Anyways, the brunch was really good, very productive. I'm so happy we finally met together because you guys, this trip is coming up very, very soon. Like, we should have already had some booked and we didn't, but like, whatever. We got it done. I booked the accommodation for all of us, and then I also booked my own ticket because those prices were insane. I've been to Puerto Rico 2 times, right? The last time I was in Puerto Rico, my round trip ticket was under $200. I just paid almost $500 for my round trip ticket. My mouth is numb, so sorry if I'm talking weird. But honestly, it's not too bad. It had 1 stop, which if I was gonna do a direct flight, the prices were literally gonna be like $600, $700. I don't know if you guys have been to Puerto Rico or like what the prices have looked for you guys, but I don't know if Puerto Rico is just becoming more popular. Like, it's just really expensive right now, but it will be very well worth it. I also haven't been on a trip since I went to Maine and I went to Boston to visit my college roommate, and that trip was basically free for me because I was able to stay at her parents' house for like 2 nights, and I stayed at my college roommate's apartment for, I think, a night or 2 as well. So that whole trip, free accommodation. My flight ticket was round trip $60 because I know how to get good flights. I usually do. So that whole trip was basically free. And then my trip before that was the bachelorette party that I went to in Scottsdale, Arizona. I think that's like the last time I really paid for a trip, and that was last May. So honestly, I've had a good amount of money saved up, and I am going on a lot of trips this year once again because I love traveling. If you guys don't know, I am a big travel fan. I have been getting the itch to travel. The amount of times I've almost just like gone to Guatemala, Mexico City, like just by myself because I just need to go somewhere. Like, I really want to book those trips, but I'm like, let me book the ones that I've talked about with my friends first. So I actually have a FaceTime call with my friend for today. It was supposed to be yesterday, but we both were like, we're hungover, we're exhausted, whatever. But we are planning a trip to Peru. So I have to talk to her later today to check out the dates that we're looking at and the prices that we're also looking at. We want to do Cusco and Lima, and we obviously want to do Machu Picchu. We have to. You can't go to Peru and not go to Machu Picchu. Today's a big trip booking day and it's cold outside. My car is warming up, but I am actually about to go to a store over here. It's called Uncharted. I honestly thought they had like a bunch of cute jelly cats. I'm gonna try to not spend any money, but we'll see what happens, okay? Because life is about having fun and enjoying it, and I love little things like that. So we'll see if I end up getting one. But they just have a bunch of like cute little items that I wanted to go see. I saw it on TikTok. TikTok, not banned apparently. So you guys, also today is Monday. It is January 20th. MLK Day, and there's also another thing that's happening in the United States that's very big. I wouldn't say I'm the happiest about it, but who cares, I guess, because we're here now. We'll have to deal with it. But you guys, with Trump taking over the presidency and all of that, can I just remind everyone to just be a part of your community, help out your community, give support to people in your area. Like, the only people that we can really count on are ourselves at this point. So I know today is a very hard day for a lot of people, and that's all I can just keep reminding myself is just be around your community, help out your community, just do things that you can to help others around you, and that's all we can do for right now. So also, my Spanish lesson went pretty okay. For those that also don't know, I do speak a little bit of Spanish, and I've been practicing it for the last 3 to 4 years, I think. And after I went to Colombia for Spanish school, I took a break. I mean, I took a little break on my Spanish lessons, right? And I was still doing stuff with myself. Like I was going to the library and studying and doing that stuff. But I wanted to find a teacher to help with my communication and my conversation again. And I could not find a teacher that I liked. So I think I tried out 5 different Spanish teachers and I finally found one that I liked. So through that time of like last March to now, I've been trying to find a new Spanish teacher. And I finally found one that I started with her, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I started doing my lessons with her. So the lessons have been going pretty okay. It's just, I was just telling my boyfriend this. It's like, I know that my level of Spanish used to be better. And so when I'm sitting in the class, like I understand what she's saying, but I don't know how to respond. So it's more of me just being like very hard on myself. Like I know my potential that I can be at and I'm just not there. So that's just very frustrating for me in the moment, but we'll just keep working on it. And I was very overwhelmed with my lesson, but I feel like it ended pretty good. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm trying to speak to more people in Spanish. I've been practicing my listening almost every single day. So I've been doing a lot of things to help myself, but I just need to, gotta keep going with it. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. So I'm gonna keep that in my mind as well. I'm gonna go find this Uncharted store and then I'll show you guys around when I'm in there. I'm so excited.
책임이니까 그런 말 하지마 내게도 쉬운 일은 아냐 따뜻한 현실의 무게가 버겁고 낯설어 마지막 나의 배려가 어쩐지 상처만 주는 것 같아 같은 공간 속 서로 혼자인 채로 결국 눈을 마주보지 않는 우린 남이 됐겠지 차라리 미워하면 차라리 미워지기를 미련과 익숙함 사이 그 어딘가 쓸쓸한 이 정적도 견뎌야만